It's not showing for you guys, right? There we go. If it's bad, let me know and we can try screen sharing the call. We'll see how this goes. So do you guys have like a specific one you want to play, or you just want to go through all of them?
Activation is live. We're set.
Okay, come on. You can do this. You need this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going. Is my mic on?
Tina, I don't know how to say this, but we're not going to be celebrating you on Secretary's Day.
No, shut up. You started it without us. You're playing your own.
Cookie Masterson, and hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding.
It's okay.
There will be.
We are on.
Yeah, Cookie, I took a poll in the office, and we all thought that Gravity was worth seeing in the theater.
Okay, agree to disagree. I thought it was way better on my iPod Shuffle.
Can someone please mop up that melted bronze? Someone's gonna step
So
in
then
that.
she's like, don't give me the office birthday card if there's nowhere left to sign it. She's like, where am I supposed to sign it? On the back, next to the credits? Like a dog?
And if we could refrain from any sort of offensive
You joining out?
language on set.
Oh, there you are.
We don't want to single out any groups. So again, if everyone could just refrain from any offensive slurs or language.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is
Oh, you
serious.
can press it. It's just, it will start the game just to make sure everybody's in first.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff.
Can you guys hear it fine?
Well, you know what's odd? You all look like the middle child. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer,
Don't panic, don't panic.
You'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Are you ready?
And right this way.
We already started.
Wow, let's get involved.
Yes, and we're gone.
How do I do it?
Kicking things off, Bootyful. Let's
Can we
analyze one of
start
Kim
with that?
Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian...
Joe.
We are good to go.
I'm sorry.
Okay, join.
Cookie,
I don't
you
know
got
how.
your pants?
Well, hello!
Join
It's
the
about
stream.
time.
Links in chat.
No, what should I
I'm
do
in
with
the
this
stream,
barrel?
but how do I join?
On your phone, go to jackbox.tv.
I'm covered in blood.
Hey, checking microphone. Test
If we
one.
could silence all chewing on set, we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds
And
like
then
a
enter the
bubble
code
gum
that's on the
or
screen.
a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
Hello, I'm on the microphone. Is this too close?
Did anybody else see what happened in the copy machine room? Because there's blood everywhere.
Okay, and can we get a silent trumpet fanfare for the King of Space? There are no sounds
You trying to inject?
space.
Yeah, I've tried.
Wow.
I just showered, but I still smell
Can we
hot.
kick Joe?
Did you remember to clean your entire body?
No.
I mean,
Let's have
I
a vote.
tried, but there are so many bodies.
This is
I
Juno
think
Jack
it's a
2015.
magnificent
I'm your
name.
host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay,
that's
just
good.
kidding. There will be farts and stuff.
Oh, you left one.
Table for 4, right this way.
Pardon?
There's your hardware. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsors' wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. And we're off.
Get ready, time for question. One.
Right off the bat, bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Player 2, clock's a ticking. Players 2 and 4, get out of here! Seriously, get out of here. Player 1, what are you implying exactly? Player
What did
3,
you put, 100
Kim
or
Kardashian's
10?
brain
Yeah,
and
the
everybody
10.
else's brain, for that matter, is made up of about 80%
Oh,
water.
Shadow got it.
But that other 20% is just so
Wow.
round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Why not try? His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Hello? Player 1, good effort. Player 3, all wrong. Player 4, the Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, brought to you by the letter U, Nabrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Watch your time. Players 1, 2, and 3. No. Let me show you something. Ernie
What?
has no eyebrows
I
at
was
all.
pressing
Bert has
A.
one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Here's one I like to call Duck Duck Swan.
I don't have
Say the
idea.
cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 3, who gets your screw? If you're gonna whip it out, you gotta stick it in faster than that, my friend. Let's try to forget that ever happened.
Who's he screwing?
Himself. Because he didn't pick.
Wow.
Player 1. Player 4. Ow. Player 2. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
5 fingers!
And on its way, the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. Player 1. Your score is the lowest, so why don't you play this dis or dat? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. Now the rest of you listen up. Try to pick an answer.
You two have the advantage because Justin Bieber's
I'll
Canadian.
split that cash among everyone else who got it right. Okay, we're off. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Egged a house. Got high on ether. Forget George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly.
Poor Al.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's all we got for round 1. And it looks like player 2 has the lead. This could get interesting. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And keep in mind, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. All right, let's get back to it. Try this on for size. Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. You got it, player 4. Pick someone to screw.
Wonder who that's gonna happen to.
If you're gonna threaten to screw someone, you gotta act on it. Can we continue now?
What? I did! I did! I was trying to do L guy. He had the least money and I wanted to screw him.
Player 1. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here we have Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 4, get in the game! What were you thinking there? Players 1 and 2? You may not know how temperatures work. No, honestly. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the...
But isn't the goal of this to get the least money?
We'll go with that.
Take a stab at Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds.
Oh, screw me. Wow.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Player 1, nice
Oh, that's
screwed.
not fair.
Want a little more money?
So if he screws one of us and gives you 5 seconds, we're not gonna be able to answer it.
Player 3. Players 1 and 4. That answer has a hole in it. Ready for this? Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Up next, wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 4, how about it? Player 3? Player 4?
I had a guesstimate. That's white wine.
Players 1 and 2? Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. This one's called I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep,
Whoa.
about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
Wow.
Time's almost up. Players 1 and 4? Sorry, no takebacks.
Mate, can both
Player
see the
3?
stream? Because
An adult
I don't
giraffe's
think
tongue
you'd
is on
understand
average
how,
about 18 to 20 inches long.
how close
That's
that was
about
to
how
what the
deep
question
into a
was.
woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see
He
two
don't need
clues that
women
match,
anyway.
press your... Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
This one's not be hard. We missed it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do this one with the delay.
Right, okay. How about we just stop this one then?
Yeah.
And then Boyd can join us as well.
Is there a way that you can stream without delay? I know there's probably got at least a second delay.
I don't think so. The closest we got to it was the Discord call. But there was still a delay.
There's only 1 to 4 players.
Drawful?
Ah, there we go. More players. Yeah, just do Drawful.
Yeah, I saw that shadow. I'm so glad. It's gonna be really cool. But I think it's a max of how many people? Is it 8 or 10?
Hey!
Joe!
What?
Do we have everyone?
I drew a rocket.
Sure, you can show.
2, 1.
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Okay, we have what? 5 of you? That's the perfect amount for 2 rounds of drawing. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Baby Spider-Man or Lincoln's Ghost. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
Hey!
Rose is doing some masterpiece here.
I
didn't
have
know
all your
what
pictures
to
now.
do.
These are interesting. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better
Who
yet,
cheated
something you
and
think
used
could trick
words?
the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
I think that's meant to say nude.
Hey!
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Someone
Here's
got the exact one
everybody's
right.
Hey!
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
What? How did you know that?
And now,
Mhm.
this thing. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
And here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what? All right, well, we're done with that now.
Wow, she's cheating.
Type in a convincing title now.
What the fuck is that?
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick?
Wow. Steam's watching now.
Hey!
But that toaster has a great personality. And now, this. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks. Tentacles. Tentacles. Have to be careful to say that correctly. Tentacles. Enter your titles now.
Hey! Whose was this?
I've got an idea what it is.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
I think that's from the director's cut of Little Red Riding Hood.
What? Are they lungs? So
Everybody
you thought
gets
they're
to draw
lungs too?
again. The titles should be on your devices now.
No proof. Wait, I don't know.
Hey!
Great, all the pictures are in. Next up,
Did you run that car?
Hey!
and here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
What was it, Rose? Better say it in a minute.
Well, let's not waste any more time on this one.
What's Fibbage?
It's from Jackbox TV. It's one of the games.
Oh. Oh, JBTV.
Let's take a look at our
So that's
next
what-
piece of art.
Hey!
Here are your choices. Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Spoiler
How do you
alert.
draw that? I've never even seen it.
Why is there a butterfly?
It was supposed to be a plane.
And this one.
Why does a plane have 4 wings all pointing off each corner?
I don't know, okay? That's why I scribbled it out.
Hey!
I don't think I've got any of these right so far.
Okay, here are
You
your
had bad
choices.
imagination.
What's his name?
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one. Put in your titles now.
I've run out of space and time.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Okay, well, that was that.
At least some of you got it.
Now let's take a look at this one. And here are your choices. Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. Even I would have gotten that one wrong.
Wow. That was so mean.
Hey!
That's you, right, boy?
Wow.
So wait, who was everyone so I can mark down who won?
That was impulsive.
Well, I knew that. So Al and Board, right? You guys won?
I think that one would be hard to play with the that. What do you think?
I don't think so, because it's not so much time restraint, is it? You just have to complete it. We can always stop it if it's too much. Who are you missing?
Me.
Are you joining? Gee, I wonder who Joe is.
Son Goku. You don't like playing that? Board's just sabotaging me.
We'll put that one to D6. Oh, are we going again?
Yeah. No!
It was almost good. I like that one board.
Why did D6 vote that one up? Board's actually sabotaging me.
Do you want to do this one?
What's the rapping one?
The what one?
The rapping one. The ethnic rap song.
It's in like the 5th one, I think.
Ah. Yeah, let's do Fibber. Fibbage.
Greetings, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. More players than you can probably get to play right now. And yes, that is a challenge.
You good?
All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Buzz Aldrin released a rap song produced by Snoop Dogg. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. The first televised Olympics were hosted by Nazi Germany. The 3 holes in a bowling ball are made to represent the Holy Trinity. There's a version of rugby played on ice called hockey. Office Depot paid NBC $500,000 to be featured positively on an episode of The Office. Saxophonists are twice as likely to die from lung cancer. Arnold Schwarzenegger only ate baby food on the set of Commando. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your next 7 fact categories. A healthy vagina has the same pH level as California cherries.
Rose, does it?
Yeah.
Bhutan imports 20% of the world's tube socks. episode of America's Most Wanted profiled the Hamburglar to promote the Big and Tasty. The Baja Men wrote a follow-up song called Seriously, Who Let the Dogs Out? Ben Franklin once called virginity the 8th deadly sin. Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner are in a common-law marriage.
Fuck you, D6.
UGG makes bedazzled boots for brides who want to be comfortable on the big day. Here are your scores.
So who's that?
For the final round, all the facts will be about one
Is that Al?
category. That category is
Yes, copy Al.
real sitcoms. See if you can tell the real sitcoms from the lies. Homeboys in Outer Space was about astronauts in a space hoopty. What Beer Is It? Was about a time-traveling alcoholic. Who's the Bassist? Was a spin-off of Who's the Boss, where Tony joins a band. Holmes and Yo-Yo was about a detective and his android partner. Whoops was about the 6 last people on Earth after a nuclear war. Forefathers was about the founding fathers of America raising an orphaned baby. Heil, Honey, I'm Home was about Hitler and Eva Braun and their Jewish neighbors. Let's see the final scores.
Nice D6.
Oh, it's so close.
Someone wanted words, but
Can we do the rap one, please?
sure, but we may as well do this one, right? Since we're in this game, we'll do this one. Once we finish these ones, we can go through and do the other ones.
Sure. Yeah.
G6, whoever wins gets a free, what are they called, minion?
What about everyone who takes part?
What?
What about everyone who takes part?
Is that everyone?
Yes. Rose!
I'm sorry, Joe.
You're not sorry, though, are you? Why aren't my votes counted?
Joe, are you veganism?
Maybe. What am I meant to... Oh. Yeah. I thought that was my question.
So you guys want to do the rap battles?
Yes, please.
Oh wait, it's still going.
What's up?
Hey.
How you guys doing? Okay?
Hello.
Sorry, it's a bit loud. I've just finished my work shift. I was just wondering how often you guys are doing this game night.
We usually try to do it like every second weekend or something. Or we've been trying.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Have you?
I'm just sneaking around in the fucking background. Did anyone manage to join this time? I mean, the call's full, but everyone's either muted or deafened or both.
Yeah, some of them don't talk.
That's fair enough. I mean, game night's still amusing, I imagine.
It is. They're using like the stream chat or the no mic channel on Discord.
Oh, I see. Like Cards Against Humanity kind of lobby chat
exactly.
sort of thing. Oh, okay. What's the Jackbox thing? Because I've not heard of it before.
It's like a bunch of party games.
Is it an online thing like Cards Against Humanity, or do you have to download it?
I have the games on Steam and then I stream them online,
see.
and you just join through a browser. Anyone can play with a phone or a tablet. You know what Drawful is? That's one of the games.
No, never.
Really? So like you get this weird thing that you have to draw.
Okay.
And then people have to try and guess what it is or trick other people.
Oh, so
into
the
guessing.
person who guesses the fastest gets the most points kind of thing?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's cool.
So it's a bunch
Until
of
someone shows up like me who has like the art style of Picasso. Oh, is that a lemon? No, it's an elephant.
I think most people's are usually pretty bad.
That's the fun of it.
It's done on like phones and stuff, so it doesn't give you much space.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna be out. My fat fingers aren't gonna be able to draw shit. I got them chunky tube fingers.
You need like one of those stylos that you can draw with.
Yeah, that's true. Is it, so I'm guessing it's all run your time, so how many hours ahead or behind are you from me, or?
I think
minus
yours
4
4 hours.
4 hours.
And we usually do it at 4 p.m. my time, just because that's when...
How long does it last?
We've been going for almost 3 hours now. So...
Okay. Because you guys need to last a bit longer if I can ever join.
Oh yeah, because
Aim for 5, aim for 5.
Aim for 5, okay. We vote on when to play, so...
Yeah, I think the problem is my work hours are garbage, because I'm doing Thursday to Sunday. Everyone normally has weekends off. And I'm working the fun time, so...
Yeah. The time difference.
I can always laugh at the comments of what actually happened. I'll be like the echo. Oh, did that really happen? Oh, that's fantastic.
So you're gonna try and join sometime?
That's what I was thinking. Although I'm just trying to figure out when or how. I think. Well, no, I mean how is easy, but when is the problem? Because I'm doing 11 till 11, obviously. Some days, if I finish early, that's a miracle. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, just message me next time you're free, and I'll ping everyone to play. We'll just do it that way. We can do a spur of the moment game night.
This idiot's finally available. Join! Sounds good.
We did that with cards a couple nights ago. I think it was Shadow.
Yeah, I tried joining, and then I joined that damn Polish lobby, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the
God.
wrong place. I just thinking, the only thing I can say is hello, and you have beautiful eyes. I don't think it's gonna go very far with a bunch of chunky Polish guys.
Oh, probably not.
Unless they say it back, in which case I'll be flattered. How's the server going?
Not too bad. We're adding some more stuff soon, so that's how I entice
noticed
people
that.
tonight, is new items.
Just
Bribery.
Free shit away if you join me. Yeah. Just so long as you make it temporary, so it's got like initial high value, which just tapers off very quickly.
Oh,
So you're making them join under the visage that they're gaining something useful, and then within 2 weeks, it's like African currency.
They're not
They can
gonna
buy
like
maybe-
you.
But it'll be real shiny. So for those 2 weeks, they'll treasure it like it's lost ark, and then after 2 weeks, they won't even be able to buy bread with it. So this is just another reason to join the next game night when they get the next shiny thing.
How do you feel about that, Joe?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna lose, so I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, fantastic.
Sore loser.
Or what you do is you just emotionally blackmail these people into playing, like, oh, I stubbed my toe earlier and it really hurts, so I'd
She
really
emotionally
appreciate it.
blackmails us anyway.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
That's the way forwards.
You bullied me, yes.
That's rude. Come
I
on,
didn't
Bailey,
know
you
so.
can't be
You
like
made
that.
me cry.
Okay, then it's deserved, isn't it?
It was crying of laughter at me.
Well, I mean, now it's your own fault, isn't it, for being so funny? Can't be such a stellar guy. Anyway, I've got to go because I'm getting a lift. So
Alright.
good luck with your night.
See ya.
I might talk to you guys again sometime.
Sounds good. Have a good night.
Enjoy. You too. Bye bye.
Bored, if you don't shut the fuck up. I couldn't think of a blackmail. I don't do it enough.
Thank you, Bard. Bard understands. She knows what I go through.
Just hush. Mm-hmm. Sure you did.
Joe, what did you do?
I did nothing.
Why did Bora have to leave the server?
Because I stuck up for myself and she was trying to argue with me.
Yeah, shut up. After this round, we're gonna switch over to the rap battle that everyone's asking for.
And technically it's Impulsive's fault, not mine.
Was that Al again?
Huh? Yeah.
So you want to switch over to the rap battles?
Yes.
Is that the 5th one?
I think so.
Okay.
Jackbox games. Jackbox games.
Is it still black screen for everyone?
There we go. We good now?
It's still black. There we go.
Was the last one bad too, or?
No, it's just become pixelated.
What thing, Shadow? Oh, okay. So I'm good? Okay. Also, I don't see... Is this it?
Well, well. Looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle.
No, I think you're all good. I'll be right back. You guys go ahead.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy, Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on. Hey, Shadow came back.
Thanks for nothing. We doing this, robots or no robots. Check it out, it's time to get it in. Grab them mics. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Hello.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
You
What's
know
going
you
on?
can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right?
Oh. You guys are in the middle of them?
Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
Haven't you heard? I'm the next Liberace. Don't know who he is? YouTube him and watch he. My future's as bright as a burning poster of Alf. John Goodman's best role was in King Ralph.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
My rhymes are tasty as a sandwich with Joe. The people who made this game are very attractive. All of my fans beg me to throwing himself across rap rippity bippity rap.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
He offered me food from his rap, so I kind of have to go for him.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I'm the best MC in all of law. Last I heard your girlfriend is gay. Unknown, from here to England. Your music's so poor, you must be in a boy band.
Okay, all right. Let's
Why
go.
did it say yellow?
On deck. Let's go. Come on.
Excuse me while I turn up the honk. Don't mind me just turning up the funk. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, MC Shadows. My flow is so bad my urologist is concerned.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. All right, next two robots. Let's go.
My wallet's full like an overstuffed STD. My bitch running wild. I got underwear that's sprayed with coal. Words with lots of rhymes include know and try.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
My game's turbocharged faster than a car. And we all know you ain't going that far. I make new rules like a modern George Washington. And you probably weigh a ton.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Okay, there's your winner. Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to get right.
Hello.
got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
I'm genuinely proud of mine.
This battle is over, as you'll see gently. Watching me drive by in your daddy's Bentley. When I think of you, I think of cum. How your mum should have swallowed you and said yum yum.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
Gonna go home crying, you little accidental pregnancy. Your parents probably didn't love you, so they hired a nanny. I'll beat you all day and twice on Christmas. We should give Jackbox extra money.
All right. I see what you're working with. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Where my next 2 robots at?
Who voted for Paul?
Your new rapper name should be MC Diarrhea. Shitting faster than me shitting on Joe. Keep your head, don't lose your bold. Because bitch, you have just been schooled.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. All right, it's your turn.
You're going down in a blaze of laser dick. And ain't nothing gonna save your whistling ass. Is it true you prepare by listening to fire? Because clearly that fire is absolute cow shit polluting you.
Whack. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Hit the voting button. Pick somebody. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
You can't rhyme your way out of a paper attaché case. Why do I have mustard all over my face? I bet the kids at school used to call you often. Don't forget to moisturize. Your skin will soften.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
Better speak up. You're quiet as a rose. Glug 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 went Goldie the goldfish. You better sit down, things are gonna get STI. And so on.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on, watch where you're stepping. Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Let's check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
It distracted me. Ah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you guys want to keep going or are you done?
That one froze.
Did it?
Yeah.
And it crashed or what?
Yeah, it crashed, it disconnected.
Did you want me to start it again or?
Yeah, we can do it.
Who was winning? It's up to you guys.
Another big old robot.
I don't know. You join him, Rose?
No. Why is Shadow VIP? He's the first one, or?
Pardon?
Why is Shadow VIP? Is that because he's winning? Or because he's the first?
First one, I think.
He needs to start the game, or can anyone?
One of you needs to start it. I think you need to, Rose.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, whoever joined needs to start it. Where did Shadow go? We'll just restart it.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
I think we could need the fourth though now.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. Well, Shadow?
Hey, well, I tried to warn them. I guess they like robots destroying everything. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello.
Got about a minute left.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Okay, here's the draw. Check it out, party people. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers up here and they ready to get it in. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they using some hot garbage lyrics.
I got 8 secret arms like an octo dude. I don't show them at once. That would be rude. 1 2 3 4 5 6 0. I say sub sandwich but some say hero.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Your turn.
I'm always in fashion like a brand new hat. Sometimes I dream about hitting boards with a bat. Trying to catch me is the wildest game I may have. Boards lines are boring, not even dropping a single bar.
Right, I see you, swag. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
I am not.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
Who voted for me?
Okay,
Cheer
all the
bonus.
people shout, shout. All that shoutin' has got to deflate your non-existent clout. My brain's so big my head's about to impregnate. Yeah, I fucked this up to prove I'm still better than you.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. All right, grab the mic.
When I start rhyming they all get up to fucking. Oopsies, I thought there was better writing. When it's time to hang it up I won't dying. The auto-generated sentences aren't giving me good rhyming.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, it's time to get right.
Hello.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
Still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. Put a little pepper on it. Here's the undercard and main event for
Can we
round
think of
2.
one for the
Better
sec?
get some of that money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
You tried to get in but the door went penis. If the bot wins and not me I'll diss. Something about you reminds me of Petesk. Rapping is my job, and I'm on my coffee break.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Where the next bot at? What, are you lost in space?
You couldn't touch me with a 10-foot melon baller.
B6. Make
But
sure
if
you
you want
don't vote
melon,
for ball.
I have extra so holler. I ain't your friend, I ain't your companion. If we were musketeers, I'd be your D'Artagnan.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Next 2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Now run on home and cry in your marshmallow. It'll melt as you deplete of your personality. You aspire to greatness, but you perspire rusty nail, something that can only kill the weak.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
Hold on, now you're about to get watched. You better run now or you're gonna get fucked. Just one question, what's up with your leg? Roses are red, violets are blue. That's it.
All right. I see what you're working with. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Time to vote.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Let's check out those scores. Same drill as before. You gotta dig deep into your brain and pull them lyrics out.
Hello.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
Joe,
Yes?
did you rig rap battles?
Huh?
Did you rig it?
No, I'm losing at the moment.
Or said you rigged it, so you must have rigged it.
She's just sexist.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
Oh my
I
stars!
generally can't think of anything
Entire
at
car
all.
is full of hot fire.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Your rhymes are like a patchwork of board. Bulbasaur is the best starting Pokemon, prove me wrong. Dang, your last rhyme was pathetic and slow. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now what you gonna say after that?
You try to match wits but can only match socks. I don't care about this, I just wanna duck in a hole and die. Where do you think you are? A funeral? Joe makes me sad, he'll go cry and hide like a turtle.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. All right.
That is like all the dick in the hole.
Devices and vote. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
I'm done being nice, this ain't no sick day. I think I used up all of mine anyway. Go and tell your mama that you got smelled. I prefer Corey Haim to Corey Feld. Man.
Right, I see you, swag. Yo, you gotta get that.
If you think you will win, you're straight up enthused. Yeah, I mumble, I got that drip hoof yum daddy, yes, plug in my nose cause you smell like fornicating rats. Don't be dissing, you ain't got somebody missing ya.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Let's get those votes in.
Okay, there's your winner.
That was dope, but now we gotta see who won. And now we got a winner. Here's your money. Thanks for all the destruction you caused. We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
So D6 is the overall winner for tonight then.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush stones and rapping clones and rhyme drones.
Yeah,
bring out your
I
best,
think
protect
I
your
am.
neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street.
Thank you everyone.
Use your brain, so take caution.
I
Microphone
said you
smash and
guys,
bash your
if you
cats off
won,
You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze torch my enemies to smoke.
I think it's just D6 for one now.
With left jabs,
And we'll probably have another one, not next weekend,
I'm
but
not
the
done
weekend
with
after.
beat downs. This my town, king of the streets and get downs.